Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. And in the last episode, I actually don't remember what we did. It's been a while since I recorded, but I think we did something related to Team Rocket, so let's get down to business. If I remember correctly, we beat some of the grunts and we got the card key. Oh, hello, Kimono Girl. Team Rocket members in Black Solo. You know what I realized? There's adults, right? And the Pokemon League, right? And the gym leaders are supposed to be like kind of like the guardians of each city, right? Each region. So my question is, what in the heck are they doing here? What is Whitney doing here, letting these low-level grunts take over her city? You know what I mean? Whitney, use that milk tea for God's sake. Roll out and attract everyone. Like, I never understood, like, what? Like, gym leaders are supposed to be the protectors of the cities, but they never protect the city. Anyways, enough about my ranting. We have a rival battle with Bop. And Bop is actually a stalker now. He's a stalker because apparently he's stalking Lance and he tried stalking you. Anyways, we're fighting Bop. I don't know what's going on. It's 10:52 right now. I'm just trying to get this done. He starts with a gold bat at level 32. We're going to start off with Murkrow at level 20. We gotta get out of here. Let's go to Billy. I was about to do the Billy song, but I forgot it. Air Cutter, I won't do that much. Go back. It's more defensive than offensive. Maybe one Thunder. Oh, come on. Come on, Billy. Level 34. Damn, I just realized the level gap between Murkrow and Billy is actually kind of actually insane. It's like a 10 level gap. I gotta get Murkrow's money up before her funny up. Anyways, he leads off with his next Pokemon is a Haunter level 32. I'm gonna switch out to Murkrow actually. Even though Murkrow is significantly weaker, it is a Dark type and has some super effective coverage move. And I think it's about time Murkrow starts picking up her weight here, because she has 69 HP. Oh, curse. Okay, that's fine. As long as we hit this, we should be fine. As long as we hit, come on, Murkrow, hit it. Oh no, that would have been so good if we hit it. I'm gonna try it. I probably should have switched that. Unfortunately, that's Murkrow now. Even though it's resistant to the Shadow Ball, it is super frail. So yeah, let's go to Pinchness. Maybe she'll do better. Level 20. Damn, my Pokemon levels are all over the place. I mean, look, that's fine. We're not trying to go anywhere. And since we have Mold Breaker, Levitate doesn't really affect us. And we'll just dig there and surprise you at your ghosty feet. I wonder how dig really works. So you dig down, that part I get, but how's it super effective against a ghost type? You know what I mean? It's like this Pokemon like jump out the hole and then bury the Pokemon, you know? It's like, come here, I'm gonna drag you underneath and suffocate you. Anyways, his Ace Lava's at level 34. We're gonna switch out to Rockstar because it's a fire type and we have nothing against. Pretty much Rockstar is the only thing that can really hit resist the fire type move. Even though, yeah, I mean, luckily right now Palava only has a physical move like Billy. But once it fully evolves, I think it transitions to like a more special move, which may pose a problem for us because we don't really have anything that can really tank a special type or special attacks really well. Even if like Rockstar's resistant to fire moves, Typhlosion hits pretty hard on the special side, and especially with some coverage like Focus Blast. Yeah, maybe I gotta. I said that. Anyways, we got a new level. Pinchness level 30. I'm also an X Scissor. Finally, we have our one stab move. I think I'm gonna get rid of Revenge because Revenge is kind of useless now since we have Brick Break, and Vital Throw. So it's kind of redundant. And it's not that good too, in most situations. Sneasel. I think I heard about this theory. Like in Silent City, if you remember the Shuckle trainer, he says pretty much our rival Bob came and took his Pokemon, right? But it was never discussed which Pokemon it was. But then if you realize, people are saying it's Sneasel because you can't get Sneasel anytime soon. Like you can look for it everywhere right now, but you will not be able to find it. So the theory is, or maybe it's been proven, that this first stolen Pokemon is actually Sneasel, which is kind of cool. Not cool like the fact that he's stolen, but cool like, oh, you know, he has like an exclusive Pokemon. I'm not trying to like say stealing is cool because it's not. Alright, anyways, I'm done with this conversation. We've beat Bach, which wasn't too bad. Because he still doesn't understand why he sucks. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Maybe you just got lucky the first time. You just suck, bro. You need to quit. Put some fries in the bag, though. Let me quickly heal my Pokemon because I don't want to go to the Pokemon Center because I don't like doing cardio because I'm a power lifter. Powerlifters are scared of cardio. Dude, I do think I need to restock pretty soon, but for now I think we should be fine. Hopefully. Anyways, most of these are just rocket runs, so as always I'm just gonna kind of skip through them. They're not too hard, and we don't even really get a phone number for any one of these. But the burglar is the one we just passed by. I think they give like good money, so if you have like a Pokemon like Meow or Persian who does payday, you can farm pretty quickly. But I think we have to press this button. No, is it this button? No. Clearly not. It's this button. Right? Yeah, buddy! And if you pick this button, it just opens all the doors for you. And then, yeah, I think we can go here. I think there's a couple more battles we have to do, but I generally can't remember. I'm gonna switch up Sheldon because I don't know. I kind of want Sheldon to learn a specific move before I plan on involving Sheldon. Well, I suppose it's not like the strongest move, but it's a pretty good move, especially for Sheldon, and especially for this game, the sheer amount of dragon types and flying types, grass types, ground types. Oh, ice is actually pretty good. Oh, look, the Safari Zone. Yeah. So randomly, the Safari Zone guy, Balboa, will call you the second test. I might do it. I might not do it. I'm not really too sure, but it's pretty much just. Well, it's not really important to the storyline. Like, you know, you still can beat the game with or without the Safari Zone. So I don't know if it's too important, but if you want to do it, go for it. I ain't gonna stop you because I can't. Because they talk, which is pretty cool. I think this guy is the director, who is somehow just an adult man just sitting by himself. I don't know why he doesn't try getting for help or try fighting, you know. Run away. Anyways, this is where you get the card key. So once you get the card key, we can actually go back to the radio tower, and then I think there's a section where we couldn't access earlier. So now we can. But before you go, make sure you come here, grab an amulet coin. This is pretty much an item that gives you more money every time you win a battle. So it's a good way to farm. Okay, we're gonna head. I think I healed my Pokemon. I don't really recall because this is a voiceover. But I'm gonna head to the radio tower. I think that's what it's called, right? Some effect check. And then now we can actually go inside and start battling. Actually, I won't say there's too many more battles left, but we can finally get to this side and access this room. Oh, just a reminder, that woman there, after you do this whole thing, you should talk to her because she gives you the Sunny Day TM. I got it, but I didn't record it, so yeah. Anyways, here we're fighting Proton again, a rematch with Proton, the executive something. What was his name? Executive Proton. He starts off with a Golbat at level 28, and we can start off with Sheldon at level 28, and we're gonna go Icicle Spear, and Wing Attack is not gonna do much because we're physically defensive. Icicle Spear is gonna hit 5 times because, oh my god, that did absolutely nothing. What the heck? I mean, technically, because Sheldon's still a water type move, water type, it doesn't get stabbed, so Icicle Spear in Gen 4 only does about 50 base power. So maybe Surf was the better option? Maybe it's C. Oh yes, sounds like, I don't know, they actually did about the same. I'll probably do Icicle Spear one more time. Oh! And I just realized Sheldon already learned the move that I wanted to make it learn. I guess now just need to farm for the water stuff. It's been because the way I set up these videos is I record it in advance, and then I do a voiceover, which I think is how most people do it. So there are times where it's been like I record a video, but then I don't do the audio for it. So sometimes I kind of forget what's going on, which it's not the best practice, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, we're gonna set up Pinchness, I guess. No, Rockstar. No, I probably should have let him Pinchness because it had Mold Breaker. But Rockstar is also pretty close to Evolution. And in case Weezing went up for like an Explosion, I didn't want to like face, because Explosion does, or Self-Destruct does like a lot of damage. And at least we can resist almost all of our Weezing's move. So even though Weezing is, damn, that did absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe a rollout would be better. I was thinking of, I don't know if I want to keep rollout and Rock Blast, because well, rollout is good for the long game because it builds up power, but Rock Blast is kind of good for like just simple battles. But I think rollout would be better in the long run. Maybe? Question mark? I'm not still sure, because there's a move I do want Rockstar to learn, and it's just for the memes if I'm being honest. But yeah. Anyways, Rockstar takes out Weezing, which isn't too bad, and Sheldon goes up to level 29. Nice. And we had another level up at Rockstar level 33, and we learned. Yes, we will definitely pick that over Magnitude, because that is 100 base power, 100 accuracy, plus stab, which goes crazy. If you're not teaching Earthquake to your ground types, what are you doing, man? Anyways, we've beat Executive Proton, and now we gotta heal because Sheldon almost died. And Rockstar kind of beats him up too. But I think after this is the last time I think we actually see Proton. Actually, I don't think we really see him again, which kind of makes sense because, you know, it's evil guy. But I do wish we could kind of see, like, at least in the post game, you know, what they're up to. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyways, we're gonna switch up Murkrow to the front, do some little organizing here, pick up that item, which is an Ultra Ball. Nice, not bad. And we're gonna keep going, and then let's see. I think we have, yeah, here we go. I forget her name, but her hairstyle is very punk. I think she got a little stronger. I don't know how much stronger than Ariana, but she has that punk hairstyle. She starts with the art level 32. Oh yeah, Murkrow's not gonna do anything, especially with the Intimidate on. Might as well just switch out. Let's switch to Rockstar again. Rockstar can show off his new move, hopefully. The wear. Why don't you glare at me? That's rude. Stop glaring at me. Oh, I don't know how glare would paralyze you. How would that cripple you? Like, you just glare at someone and you're like, oh no, I can't move all of a sudden. It doesn't make sense, but one E-Click should be more than enough to take out this silly art rock. Um, 504 experience. Oh, that's not too bad. Vileplume. This one's a pretty scary Pokemon. It's a fully evolved grass and poison type. Let's send out Murkrow actually. Maybe Murkrow can actually do something finally, instead of just swapping out Mega Drain. It won't do too much to me, I think. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was going to do more. Vileplume actually does have pretty solid special attack. But it's pretty slow. It's tanky, more on the special side. There's also benefits from the sun actually, so you know, once you get the Sunny Day team, you can just put it on and just spam Solar Beam, Sludge Bomb, you name it. I think one more Flash should be more than enough to take out this Vileplume. Hopefully. It is significantly higher than us. I didn't fart, guys. That was just my chair. It creaks. But yeah. Okay, I think Murkrow finally took out someone. That's awesome. And we got a full level up for that. Nice. Okay, her last Pokemon is her own Murkrow. Level 32. What the heck? What have you been feeding your Murkrow? I'm gonna switch to Billy. Because Billy is Billy. Billy! I think one Thunder should be more than enough. It's not gonna do much. Because we resist. And oh my god, why am I missing so much of the Thunders? Stop missing Thunders! Oh, that Nightshade's like a pretty annoying move, honestly. But one Thunder should be more than enough to take it out, and hopefully we get a level up. Ah, so close. That can't be happening. But yeah, that's what Andy used to say. So, this is Andy Howdy. The other day I was watching my mom chop eat some berries. It was like it was fun. Huh, I realized how come humans don't eat berries? They're technically just berries, right? So why wouldn't they be able to eat it? Question mark. Anyways, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon because this next battle is actually I wouldn't say it's like crazy difficult, but it does have its challenges, especially you know if your team isn't like really like kind of like mine where it's kind of weak to special moves. But I think we should be fine, hopefully. So let's try it out. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Rockstar, let's go. Let's take on Team Rocket! Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's... One last battle for Team Rocket. Let's get this. Archer. That is a cool name. I don't know if y'all ever seen the Archer TV show. I've seen clips of it. It's pretty funny. But anyways, here's Archer, the Team Rocket big bad guy. Executive Archer. He leads off with a Houndour, Dark and Fire type. It's pretty scary if you're not ready for it. Well, not like crazy scary, but like it can be scary. But it's pretty frail, if I'm being honest with you. So a good solid move should be more than enough to take it out. I'm gonna try getting a rollout sweep actually. I don't know if I can get it done, but I would like to try. Coughing. We faced a lot of Coughings before. I don't know why he just doesn't evolve into a Weezing at this point. Probably be a lot better if he did evolve into a Weezing. Maybe it would actually survive this rollout with a crit. That's kind of crazy. Okay, his and we got a level up. Nice. Okay, his last Pokemon is a scary one. Is Houndoom. Very fast. Well, not fast, but pretty fast. Hits hard, especially on his special side. So if it got up any like special moves, we'll be in trouble. But unfortunately for him, he went for the physical move, and we are more physically bulky, and the rollout's been building up, so this should be more than enough to take out frail old Howdy. And yeah, that is it. That is the last of Team Rocket. Executive Archer is done. I kind of wish we actually saw more of Executive Archer, because we saw Proton and Ariana at least once, but we only see Archer just this one time, and he just kind of disappears forever. But anyways, once you beat him, the exec director will come back to you, and he'll be like, "Oh, you defeated them, blah blah blah." And he'll give you something, and what is it? The Rainbow Wing. Y'all feel a little fruity? You want a fruity wing? But yeah, it's pretty much important for, you know, a certain Pokemon. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. If you don't know, then you must live under a rock. I don't know, I'm so sassy today. Maybe it's because this guy's sassy too. He's faking me out. Get out of here. Anyways, that's I believe that's the end of the Rockets. There's like no more Team Rocket stuff to do actually in Goldenrod. So we're gonna cut back very poorly to Mahogany Town, because now that we've beaten Team Rocket in Goldenrod, we can actually progress with the story. I was just reading the dialogue, and it was actually pretty funny. But yeah, this store does not sell tiny mushrooms anymore, I think, so that kind of sucks. That's why I bought some earlier. But no, we can actually leave Mahogany Town. What do you guys say? Dang, I was hoping for more Rage Candy bars. But we can start, you know, progressing with the store, which is always awesome. Though, I know in like some special events you can actually face Giovanni, like the original Big Bad Team Rocket leader. I honestly wish they made that more accessible to everyone, because the fight scene was pretty cool, and it kind of explains why Giovanni didn't return. Because I think I remember watching like someone recording it, and it showed like I think you technically go back in time. It was like a cool event, and then you face Giovanni, and because you face him, he actually never shows up, which is why, you know, the Team Rocket was like wondering where he was, because but in that event he already quit, but he can't even do that event. So I mean, I understand why Game Freak does what they do, you know, because they gotta make money too. But I don't know. I just wish they made it more accessible to everyone. Not just like, oh, buy this and, you know, you'll get to play this, you know. Like, no, like, we already bought the whole game. Let us play the full game, you know. Let us enjoy every aspect of it, you know. We already paid like 40-50 bucks in one part. Like, come on, man. Anyways, I think I'm just venting because I really wanted to do that because it looks pretty cool. But no, I'm pretty still upset. I know there are some games where it's like pay to win, and that's mainly like mobile games. But like for console games, I mean, I mean it's a console game, so you know, might as well make everything accessible. You know, like maybe I understand downloadable content, right? You know, at least with that, it's, you know, it's gonna be accessible at some, like, whenever you want, as long as you download it. Right? But like these events, like take Fire Red and Leaf Green for example, right? There's the Deoxys event. You had to go in person, and if you didn't go, you technically could never like get it legitimately, even though it was coded into the game. I mean, technically you can like illegally get it, but it's not the same feeling as legitimately getting it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's like my main issue with Pokemon, unfortunately. Like, I think it's a fantastic franchise. You know, it gets everyone excited, but at the same time, it's just like, I feel like lately it's more been about the money instead of, you know, the actual product. Let me explain why. Like, take the example of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They could have done a fantastic remake, like how they did with Alpha Sapphire or Mega Ruby, or even with like Pokemon Platinum, which they already did. But no, they just remade the same bad version of Diamond and Pearl, and then they just made it slightly worse. Like, I don't know. I feel like if they're gonna remake, because Sinnoh was my favorite generation, like top 3. No, it's my top 1 actually. So I bought that Brilliant Diamond, and I was so disappointed about like how it came out, how it looked. It was just like you guys did Pokemon Platinum so beautifully, and it was so much better than Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I mean, I don't understand why you guys just didn't like remake Pokemon Platinum for the Nintendo Switch. It was already you guys have the blueprint. It would have been nice if they did Pokemon Platinum, because Pokemon Platinum got everything right with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and then they enhanced it so much better. And I loved Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum is definitely my number 1 game. Alright, Heartgold, I like Heartgold. I like this generation, I like this game. Don't get me wrong. But Pokemon Platinum, top tier for me. You can argue like maybe like you prefer, Emerald, or Fire Red and Green, or Black and White, but to me, Pokemon Platinum will always be number 1. Because it was just such an amazing game. Anyways, I don't even know why I was venting about that. I guess I was just a little frustrated about these Pokemon games. And the prices on the Nintendo Switch too is so expensive. Granted, I don't even use my Switch, the one I have now. So, I was kind of thinking about getting the Switch too, but I stopped myself because I was like, I don't even use the Switch 1 anymore. Kind of like died off for me, honestly. I'm pretty sure there's pretty good games like Mario Kart and stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe it just kind of died. I know the Switch, it just didn't like feel the same as the DS. Maybe it's because I gotten older and my hobbies. I still enjoy gaming, but it like shifted to other hobbies like 3D printing or working on my car, stuff like that. But damn, getting older sucks, man. Enjoy your youth. Anyways, I think this episode is coming to an end. I do apologize for this commentary. It was just me venting for like a good 20 minutes, but that's kind of why you watch this video, to hear nonsense while you watch Pokemon playthroughs. At least that's why I like watching Pokemon playthroughs, or just playthroughs in general, because the commentary can be so random sometimes. Always enjoyable. But yeah. It's 11:19 p.m. April 6, 2026. I gotta get up for work at 5 o'clock. Can you believe that? I don't even get paid that much, dude. Ugh. I gotta be a stripper or do some OnlyFans, because this ain't working in no more. But that is the last trainer that I'll be showing you today, because we are definitely running out of time. And in the next, once I get his number, in the next episode we'll be actually going to that cave. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, nerds!